I gotta maintain, ayy, it's a part of the game, baby, and my heart in the game. I refuse to ever change. Used to dream of gold chain, now I dream of more things. And I want the whole thing, not just a little bit piece of the pie. You a fuck boy, I can see in your eye. Niggas ain't real, they be living a lie. So stop cuffing on these hoes, they don't love you. Just stay thug and get the money like you supposed.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Cookie Comments. And before we get into the video today, I really just want to know, do y'all like my intro? Because I need to know. Because it don't matter if I like it. It matters if y'all like it. So, if y'all really don't like it, be like, oh, that's not cute. Or if you do like it, be like, yeah, that's cute. And then let me know if y'all want to know who is the artist that's rapping in the background. Also, he's also rapping in the outro, but y'all haven't heard that yet. So, just wait till y'all get there. So, first thing first. Today, I will not be doing reaction videos. Like, today I'm not. Unless I see an opportunity and I'll take it. But for the most part, I didn't plan on doing any reaction videos today. I really just came, talk to y'all about different topics and stuff like that, because I haven't really had the time to, get my input. And that was really one of the main reasons for my channel. Of course I want to do reactions, or I wouldn't be doing them, but I also wanted to give my input on, different topics. So, the first thing I'm going to talk about is something that I ran across on social media. Yesterday, I had screenshotted this, and I was like, oh, this will be great for, something for me to talk about. So, this thing says, what's dumb? The concept of treating adolescents like children throughout the entirety of their teenage years, and then around 17 or 18. Pulling a complete 180 and expecting them to decide within the next couple of years what they want to do with the rest of their life. And, I completely, for real, I'm not saying that anybody's way of parenting is wrong, because everybody is going to make their own decisions, do what they feel is best for their child. So, with that being said, I'm not going to say that they're wrong. I'm going to say, me personally, I feel like everybody need to be weaned off of stuff. I don't feel like you should just abruptly stop anything, because that's going to cause problems. So, I feel like everybody should be weaned off. So, if you know that at 18 years old, you want your child to be independent and a complete adult, from around 15, 14, whatever, however quickly your child is maturing. Now, if your child is super childish, don't try to start them trying to be an adult at 14, because they're not ready for it. But, if you see that your child is maturing, then you need to start letting them make decisions at 14 for themselves, 15, 16, 17, whatever. Because whenever they're 18, if you have only made decisions for them and you're not ever gonna make a decision that is gonna be a mistake for them, they're never gonna learn anything. They're not ever gonna go through anything to say, oh no, I don't want to do that, or oh no, I shouldn't do that, or whatever. No matter how many times you tell somebody, if they haven't went through, or if they haven't seen it firsthand, it doesn't really matter that much. So I really think that is crazy and absurd that people are out here raising their children up until they're 17 or 18, and then letting it go, okay, you got to figure it out on your own. They're going to fall a lot hard. Now, I'm not saying that they're not going to, that if you, do it my way, that they're not going to fall, but they're going to fall really hard. So, yesterday, after I read this, I was sitting here thinking about, us talking about it, and I was like, I came up with this analogy. I think that's the word. Yeah, that's the word, I think. So, I came up with this analogy, and y'all, I got me a new lip gloss today, so I might feel like I'm a little bit popping, but don't worry about it. I'm just trying to be y'all favorite snack. So, anyways, oh, okay, the analogy, okay. So, anyway, so I was like, okay, let's take it to riding a bike. if your child, if since your child was able to get on the bike, let's say 3, from 3 to 18 years old, your child's bike had training wheels on it. Now your child was like, oh, Ma, let me take the training wheels off. Ma, let me ride without you holding my hand. And you was like, oh, no, you not old enough for that. You not big enough for that. But whenever they turn 18 years old and you take the training wheels off, you not holding the hand no more, your child gonna fall real, real hard. Like super duper hard. And they might for real hurt themselves. But if, first you take the training wheels off, but you still holding their hand a little bit, then you hold their hand at the beginning and you let them ride off at the end. Eventually, by the time your child be 18, in this hypothetical sense, by the time your child be 18 years old, they're probably not gonna fall. And if they do fall, it's one because of a mistake that they probably made, and you was like, no, don't do that, but they still did it, and now they realize that if they do that, they're gonna fall. Or 2, they just, things happen. But they're most definitely not gonna fall as hard as somebody who has had training wheels and their handheld for that long. So that's just something that's just from my point of view. This is my channel, so I can only give my point of view. Now, you could either comment below and say, oh, no. A child need to be a child. They need to stay in a child's place until they are an adult. And whenever they become an adult, then that's whenever they need to move out. If that's how you feel, that is fine. But that's just not how I would raise my child. Because I feel like you got to learn a little bit on your own. I know that it's some stuff that they told me, do not do that. Do not. It's going to end up bad. I'm like, Until I tried it and I seen that it ended up bad, I still hadn't learned my lesson because I personally didn't experience it. Just like those people that be hitting the lottery. Yeah, I know y'all gonna understand this for the parents that's frowning their face up. Is whenever somebody hits the lottery and they be like, oh my God, that much money was it caused me to go crazy. You probably sitting over there like, oh no, if I had this much money, I'll do this, this, and that. But you're just saying that because you have never been in that predicament or that situation. But I'm not saying you'll go crazy if you get that much money too, but you just might, because they probably didn't think that they would have went crazy. But if you never went through something, the way you gonna fall is gonna be a whole lot differently. That's just, but like I've been saying this whole time, that's just how I feel about it, and that's all I gotta say about it. So let's just wrap it up. The whole thing about raising these kids to be adults, you have to I'm not saying treat them like an adult, but you have to give them space to make their own decisions and make their own mistakes. Everybody is going to make mistakes. You kind of have to accept that. You don't have to tell them like, oh, I know you're going to make a mistake, so I'm not going to be mad. But just on the inside, just don't be mad. You can still discipline them as your child because they are still your child. But you have to see. Because what you thinking they might go out and do, they might not. They might be a smart child. They might have learned a little bit from what you told them. They might listen. But there's some kids who had to just learn as they went because somebody telling them was not good enough. Like, especially your mama telling you something. Oh my God. You be like, okay. So, kids, do listen to your mama because if that's how your mama or parents or daddy, whatever, want to raise you, then you don't really have a choice up until you are able to move out. And then, So, don't be talking about, oh, Cookie Comment said, no, she didn't. Well, I did, but that's not for you. That's for my child. That's the rules that my child under. But you under another roof. So, listen to y'all mamas. Do what they say. They do want best for you. It's just different people got different ways to handle situations. And that's just how I would handle that situation in particular. So that's the end for this video. If you want my commentary on another topic, y'all know y'all can comment down below, DM me on Instagram, send a message on Snapchat, do whatever. All of that stuff will be down below. Also, the snap code was in my intro, and it will be in my outro also. My Instagram is cookie comment. Oh my god, I hope y'all didn't hear my stomach growl. I'm not hungry, I promise. I just finished eating. But yeah, that's my stuff. The Facebook thing, that's gonna be down below. That's it, right? Y'all can email me too. You know, if you want to go like back to the old times, you want to email, you can email. Whenever I get real famous, we're gonna get a P.O. box. Y'all can send me a little mail and stuff. But anyways, that's not for this video right now. So, yeah, so if you want to send me, you know, if you going through something and you want to know how I would react or what I would do or how I feel, you know, just let me know. I promise y'all, I don't judge people for real, because I be doing some crazy stuff. So, I don't judge people. So, don't be scared. I won't say your name. You don't even have to say your own self name if you don't want to. You just say, I'm anonymous and I'm cheating on my boyfriend. Girl. But cheating, if you want to watch my video on cheating, that's going to be my next video today. So, keep an eye out.
Play be caked up in a couple days. What you know about it? Tell me what you know about it. Always keep a check on me, my nigga. What's in your wallet? I ain't really impressed when you say how much that your gold costing. Can you take your bitch out to eat and get a toast?